Good morning, guys. How are you? Today is Friday, the money day. Guys, as you know, I am home, okay? And I am so happy. My dress code changed because I'm in my home with my fiance. I'm in our home, okay? I am home and I'm loving it. I'm always in love to come home, okay? Okay, guys, I want to thank you all for supporting me, for following me, for subscribing to my channel. I give God thanks for you, and I thank God for waking me up this morning. Yesterday we had a lovely day. It was kind of cool over here, but it's okay. I enjoy it, and my fiance, we have a great time together, and we are giving God thanks. We're alive, we're up, everything is going as planned, and our family is safe, both in Kenya and in Jamaica and in America, and we are doing well. And I know God is looking out for you as well. Guys, continue to love Him, continue to share your thoughts with Him, continue to acknowledge Him for who He is, because He's a mighty and great God. We are going to get into it. Guys, we've been talking about the elderly. Are we supposed to protect them? Because people is exploiting the elderly from all angles. And caregivers, when you're in the home and you see these things, chat on these people. You hear me? Talk on them. Do not keep it as a secret and say, you know what, I'm just here to make my money, I don't care. No, you can always call Adult Protective Services. Chat on these people. Talk on them, okay? Yes, we are going to talk on you if we see you exploiting the elderly or sucking on them like a prey, Yeah. They are human beings. They work hard for their money, and they're old now and they need to enjoy their money. Okay? So all these people we talk about the caregivers stealing. We talk about the nurses, the visiting nurses who is coming there and, telling the client their problem. We talk about those things. We talk about the church. We talk about the readers. Church people, let me tell you something. I don't even want to go into it because some of you is a piece of so I don't want to go into it with you all, okay? And don't even come for me because I have every tea for you guys. So, as I'm saying, the readers, guys, just let me tell you something, caregivers. Let's talk for a minute. Just remember what we are there for. We are not only there only to wipe asses, okay? We are there to protect our elderly, and this is uncut. So we're keeping it real. We're not sugarcoating nothing. So we're gonna treat our elder with love, honor, and dignity. Let them age gracefully. Dress them up. Let them look nice. Don't just put on PJs on them all day and slacks and all that. Learn about what their lifestyle used to be. And keep them, dressed up and looking nice and sharp and stuff like that. Let them feel alive again. Let them don't just sit there and just think about their aging and the bad stuff they've been through and what the last caregiver did or what the last family member did or whatever. Guys, keep your elderly alive, strong, and keep the vibes going, okay? Let me tell you, we're still talking about protection. Okay, we touch on all these things. Guess what we're going to touch on? The family. Yes, guys, the family. Let me tell you something. I had an experience years ago where I was working for this client, and the family member signed off with the job and with myself to do the to fill the prescription, the pill reminder. And guess what? the family member used, the same one who signed off for us to do it, us the caregiver in the house. That same family member used to come there and steal the pills. What am I saying? Why am I telling you this, guys? When you pick up your client prescription, even if it's not privately, when you're working for an agency, you the family is supposed to do it. But let me tell you something. Most time the caregiver is the one, especially if you're a driving caregiver, or if you're not a driving caregiver, most family get the prescription delivered. Because those are the ones mainly I used to work for. Even though I have to drive and all that, we'll get prescription for 3 months, 90 days, and it's been delivered to the house. Guys, what am I saying, caregivers? Count the medication. The family member used to steal the pills, and then I run short. And I'm like, and they say, oh, it's the pharmacy. They're good for that. Send the prescription short. So I started to count it. This was years ago. Most of these things I'm talking about is from experience, or from experience from other caregivers or nurses, or situation, some form of situation I encounter with. So I'm telling you this from a personal experience. When you pick up the prescription, or if they're delivered to the house, guys, count these pills. And that is one of the main reasons why, since years ago, you don't get the medication unless you have a certain amount remaining. Because one time ago, you could just go and fill the prescription. No, you have to have a certain amount of days before they even give it to you. Okay? Because the family member used to take the pills before they go get their own, especially if they like to feel high. They'll take these narcotics pill to feel high. And sometimes people steal it and sell it. So all that changes because of this situation. So what am I saying? Protect your ass. You ever heard CYA? That's CYA mean cover your ass. PYA mean protect your ass. So don't let them point fingers on you. Count these pills when you get them. You don't have to say nothing to them, honey. And when you're counting it, run a video when you're counting these pills for your personal use, because they will steal the pill and make it look like it's the pharmacy. They never throw it my way like I take the pills. They throw it on the pharmacy. What am I saying? You are the one there, and when the pharmacy, you keep going there and saying or calling that the prescription is out, it will bring a red flag. Okay, see I'm wearing red? It will bring a red flag on you. So PYA, protect your ass, and CYA, cover your ass. Guess what? We want whenever that job ended, we want to be able to get another job, okay? And whether it's the family or the agency, we want that great recommendation for our job that we're doing and going above and beyond. So what am I saying? Do the right thing to cover yourself, to protect yourself, because these family members exploit their family and you are there. Okay? All right. So guys, tonight guys, tonight is the live. Okay? We want you guys to tune in. We are still taking questions. We have a lot. Maybe we have to do a part 2. So, but some of this question is the same ones. So we'll pick out the ones. It will just cut them in half or whatever. We'll do it so we can get as much in an hour. Okay? We'll be live for an hour, to talk with you. You still have enough time to send your questions. And guys, it's gonna be real interesting. Okay? So yes. So I don't know what plans you have for today. I don't know if some of you caregivers are home like myself, or you're still on the job. But whatever you're doing, honey and guys, be safe, keep it real, protect your client. I said, raise your head up, lift your shoulders up, stand tall, and do your work with respect and dignity and honor. You know, we have a passion for this career, honey. We have a passion for this career. And guys who are thinking about being a caregiver, yes, it's a great job to get into. It's growing, growing, growing. It's never slowing down. And the best caregiver tells, you know. You go inside there, people, whether you work for an agency, sometime when you work for an agency and you start working for a family and they love your work because they see that passion, they will recommend you to their other family member and friends. So eventually you'll be working privately for your own. And if you go back to some of my videos, you will see how I talk about private paying jobs. They pays, okay? And you invest your money and you pay your taxes. Guys, you got to pay your taxes, okay? You don't want no problem with the law. So let me tell you something now. I am going to go. I have a full schedule today for my personal life. Me and my millionaire Kenya will be out and about today doing stuff together. I enjoy going out with him and doing stuff together with him. So guys, let me tell you something. Find a man that, pray and ask God to bless you with a man that loves you with all his heart. You know, the Bible said a man shall be the head of the house and he will supposed to take care of his woman. I'm putting it in my terms. So Christian, don't come at me. I'm putting it in my words, what the Bible said. So guys, let me tell you something. The live is coming. And I have some important topics that I'm going to be doing in a couple of weeks. We'll be talking about assistive devices. And I'm still trying to learn how to on my own because when I'm away from home, I have to do this for myself. If you notice the surrounding change, I am home. So I have to know how to put pictures to my videos and stuff like that. So I'm in the process of learning that. So when I'm talking about my devices and the devices that, any devices that you share with me, I'll be able to post it while I'm doing the video. So bear with me. I don't forget. I am learning to do that. Okay. Guys, I am not the IT girl. I can help myself to a certain percent, but I am getting there. I am 50 years old, okay? The new 50. So yes, guys. So you take care of yourself. Do what you got to do. Remember, the older caregivers, I told you, go and get your medical check. It's the time of the year. Get it out of the way. Know what's going on with your body, okay? And take care of your elderly too. It's a time of the year for them to do their physical. Get those things scheduled and keep it going. You know, we're aging with our elderly, okay? So yes. So get those things done. I am going to go. People been talking about the one with the elderly guy and the check giving the church. Yes. It's real. It's real. And thanks to that post, that mailman who saw and informed the family and stuff like that. But it's real. It happened years ago. And we actually know the family and stuff like that. So, yes. So, we thank, everybody have to look out for the elderly. And that was awesome for the mailman to see that. And, the client told him, say, oh, I got to thank you for the check. I got to take it to the church. I give the church it as their donation or whatever. And they use it usefully or whatever. Yeah. That time poor him don't know he needs that check to pay for his care, to, pay for his medications and stuff like that. Yeah, so the church. Oh my God, you guys are so messy. Oh, I don't like you guys. Put on your boots and do right, okay? Put on your boots, draw them tall up on your foot and do right. Pull down your shirt, church, and do the right thing. Guys, I gotta go. Have a great day. Bye.